Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, brain space. When you standing in the front yard yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Out to his right. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
60, 70, tracking 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Moving to his right. Going up top. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, hey, somebody got to do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside all from the music. What? They like, what he on?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19, 19 Lion, 19, 18 Run, 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught inside. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
Now a give from the middle. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. 1st down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. You've been here before. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Pass is caught by Gray right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, L.A.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. The quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19. Ready. Cougar 19. Ringo.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
The charisma is stake when you win.
Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
That will be at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. And he will score. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the ground, let you.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Second and 10.
Come on. Drop 50, drop 70.
They'll look to throw. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 26
Off
yards.
play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. 13-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams first down.
Here we go. Check. 19, 18. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Now, faking the give. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
This the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal.
Johnny Lions. 18, Rodney. 18,
Caught by Nakua on the outbound. Now, where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. Decision time coming up. It's fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Rams move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Lions 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm a
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's not made by Byron Young.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Now give to Gibbs, running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Chop 60, chop 60, go!
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6. At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down.
It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the check. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Right side, complete to Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's a run going left. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Nike 18, go.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3.
First down.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hawks set 18, 79 Bronco. 19 Sock, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Loss of 7.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Viking 18. 7, trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. Gets the point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
17.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 37-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Viking, ready?
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running backs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, L.A.
Mustang, ready? 60.
Lions left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And the Rams are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
First and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break. break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Lions 28, Rams 25.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And with a one-place kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. First down, and they'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Peter Kohus. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back at us. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Give on the ground. He'll get about 2. DeMone Clark there to get him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 41, here's second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
9-yard line.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. Marked down at the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Now Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions. That is second TD catch of the season. Rodriguez now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Good return as he takes it across the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. To the ground, a first down run. And the strength on display, rambling the tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing now from the gun. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. Did a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of the 11. First down, Detroit.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's many coming back from this deficit.
Rams, 25.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the jump. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll set up to throw.
At the 40-yard line.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Back to the air one more time. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Reload!
Handoff here, up the middle. Oh, yeah. Into space. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll drop to throw. To Gray, open on the left side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
19, try 79 Bronco. Dragon 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 eagle, 60 eagle. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
28-yard line.
That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Rams.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
Los Angeles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They get 21 on that one. First down, LA.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Rams first down.
Red, 18 Cardinals, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal. The Lions call their first time out.
Los Angeles.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kicker on for
At
the
this
extra
stage of
point.
the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Rams 32.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 right. What's the number? Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but Expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Back to the air once more on second down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score again. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point is good, and the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
63, Rams 32.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Panther 60, Pat 18, Rattler 18.
Back to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Now he's loose again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go. 19, Buffalo 18. 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
In the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
60, 7 Pirates, 18,
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Good work to get the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Back 60. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
19 tight. Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chips. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.